Is this the female client you mentioned before? The one whose case Haley got billed to do pro bono?
Same one.
And he got the charges dropped?
But I just can't shake the suspicion that there's more to her story than she's letting on.
What's bothering you about it?
Whenever you're prepping a defense, the first step is a background check. Usually that report would show former addresses, jobs, schools, outstanding debt, things like that.
And hers?
Her client report came back showing hardly anything. A birth certificate, a single job in her entire employment history.
Is it possible she's only ever worked and lived in one place?
Maybe, but we also run checks on a client's digital footprint. Usually that'll turn up website subscriptions, several social media accounts. But this woman, one account with a couple of posts.
That is weird. I don't know anybody who's that far off the grid.
You don't think I'm overreacting?
Not at all. I've heard enough crime podcasts to know nobody's spotless unless they're hiding something. She probably had a completely different identity before coming to you.
I had fun the other night.
Is that all I am? Just fun?
What do you want me to say? I had the thrill of my life. That you rocked my world. That my body remembers still how you made it feel.
You're hot. We fit.
Me too. But then on the other hand, wasn't it you who just said, what was it? That you were immune to me? And then out of the blue, you want to start showing public displays of affection? So what happened, lover?
What can I say? People get urges.
Right. So it was just a simple what? Biological reaction?
Nothing more, nothing less.
Come on, Randy. I know when you're working an angle. Either you tell me now, or I find out. I'll make you pay for it.
You think that maybe she's been lying about who she is this entire time?
Was the case serious?
Serious enough that a conviction would have meant multiple years in prison, yeah.
Was it Lynette Wise? Embezzlement?
Can't confirm. Privileged.
Well, let's just say I'm right, since I usually am. What does Bill think?
I showed him that barely anything came up in our due diligence. He just shrugged it off and said that happens occasionally. After that...
He got the charges dropped. Why would he do that?
Apparently, it was a request from Haley. Since this client was with her when she was mugged, Haley felt like she owed her.
Now this is definitely shady.
What'd Haley say?
What do you think she said?
Lynette, don't play games with me. Did you tell her about us? Because I sure didn't.
It turns out you don't kiss and tell. Haley doesn't know a thing.
The way I live my life is nobody's business but mine. I wouldn't tell Haley anything. She'd probably just run back and tell you.
Yeah, with intel, you probably fed her.
Okay, you need to relax. Have another drink. Nobody is out to get you. Look, I'm working an honest job at the casino. Haley is happily married. Now, we can keep going back and forth. Or we can go do something we both really enjoy. She'll call Boo.